Hi all, welcome back again to more Carrier Battle Philippine Sea Scenario 6. This is my part 40. I was going to say 42 there, but is it not? Hang on. Yeah, it's 43 actually. Yeah, I've done 42 earlier today. Um, and I'm just not quite ready to face DD at Tarawa. I've just opened myself a can of beer and I'm going to have that first before I go across and face the music at DD Tarawa for my rather important turn 15 to see if I can continue the game. But anyway, that's not what this game is. So, yeah, what did we do today? Yeah, we started off the turn halfway through the phase, yeah, and I just stopped here. So we're at the Move Air missions in the US Air Movement segment. So we are going to move. Well, hang on. It's probably better. We did starting in the habit of doing them in order that they're in. So you've got Air Strike. It must be mission 3 coming back. Well, actually, he's going to land, isn't he? Which is fine. Yes. So Airstrike 3 is going to come back to the task group 58.1 and 2, and he's going to be critical 3, so he's going to be critical 4 when he lands. I think we had that the last time, and we only lost one aircraft. Or one flight, should I say. So hopefully we'll get a similar result this time. So that's 3. 4 is the one that's going out. He's heading towards Butai 1. So, yeah, just rather than... Hang on. If I'm there... Yeah, it's actually the same. So, I'm going to move it to that head. It's just to stop clutter. I mean, clearly that one looks like it's closer, but it's the same distance anyway. So, Airstrike 4 moves. Now, he's now dropped... Oh, right, I was going to say, how can that be? Is that him at 0 already? No, he's dropped to 10 fuel. Yeah. And then 5 must be coming back as well. Yeah, there's 5 there. So again, he just steps back 1. He moves to critical 1. So it looks like he's going to be the same. Critical 2, critical 3, and critical 4 to land, yeah. Of course, unless we can get the US move and move this 1 hex closer for him. But we shall see. Right, and then there's not a 6 and there's not an 8, but there is a 7, and that is our intercept cap mission here. So it is going in to try and take care of that air raid coming in. And we're going to spend 1 fuel for that. I won't spend the fuel until we get round to the attack, which is coming up shortly. Well, actually, you've got the air operations first, haven't you? Okay, so that's everybody moved and spent and adjusted fuel markers now. This is when we get the option of the search planes, etc. But something moved about here again. Yeah, I'm going to say that was there, I think. Yeah, it's fine. Well, and right now, we've no new searches to launch. So, yeah, I think it's fine. We've got plenty of targets out there if we do want to. Are we launching a... No, we're not launching a mission this phase anyway, so... We've got this one spotted out here, that's Force H, which is... I think that was a new one, that sprouted up some... It's not launched a raid yet, so it's not got a Butai. So remember, I think I was saying, how can you ever get the point when they've not actually launched a raid yet? Well, that could be the case. And I suppose if they keep rolling, don't launch raid. If they keep rolling low on it, then they'll not have launched one. So yeah, I think we've got plenty of targets. As in, I don't need to start getting other things spotted right now, Okay, so I'll leave the search segment just now. I've found that I've left it to phase 4 every the last few turns, so whether it was there was this case when Butai 4 moved slightly further away and I would have been able to have a search at it if I'd done it sooner, so they're the sort of things that could catch you out, I suppose. Right, into the US Air Operations segment, and first step is a launch. Well, I've already said I'm not going to launch anything. Yeah, I've got 2 attack planes still, but we're going to get another 2 and another 2 there. So we're going to have the possibility to launch a strike with 6 attack planes next turn and 3 fighters. Next phase, sorry. So we will not launch. So raise servicing to ready. Yes, we want to do that. We want to raise these 2 attack planes to ready. Now, yeah, the landings are coming in on 58.1 and 58.2, so this doesn't matter. There's nothing landing here, so we can clog up this as much as we want. And then these 2 are going to go up from servicing to ready as well. And that's everything. And then hangar 2 from servicing. I'm just wondering here if I should maybe put these 2 SB2Cs up and then launch them next turn. Well, that'll mean you'll be starting your search segment then, Grant. So I'm not so sure it matters. I think I could do it next turn and it'd be fine. Yeah. I could also leave them sitting though. Just now. Well, maybe see, I'm still not 100% sure what this airstrike's going to mean. I think 3 F6Fs I've said, but am I going to take all 6 attack planes? Well, yeah, I mean, why not, Grant? You've not got anything else coming down to land. The stuff that's coming into land is going on the other half of the task force anyway. So yeah, I think maybe I should launch all 6 then. The more the merrier, eh? Okay, so I think I will move this up into servicing then, and this one too. And then come next turn when they take off, we'll move them up to there, and then we'll take the 2 off. Well, actually, that'll be the next again phase, so that'll be phase 3, not next phase. Right, next, lower flight deck to hangar. Well, yeah, we did land some stuff, so yeah, it's better to get up there in the hangar. That's fine, he can have 3 in total. Well, these can total 8, can't they? Hang on, Grant. Did I not want to... Have I bypassed hangar to servicing? I have, haven't I? So hang on a second. Let's step back a bit. In fact, let's just go back, because I've missed that, haven't I? That... was it them? Oh, damn. I can't remember now. Well, you know what? They were in there, whether I just moved them in there or not, and so was that. That's fine. It's these ones here that are in the hangar that I think I want to move up into servicing. But then I would... Damn. I can't remember now. Right, let me have a quick look at how that finished. Right, okay, these 2 I did move up, and that's what it was like. Right, let's take it back a step. So we're back in hangar to or from servicing. I moved this up from hangar to servicing, and I moved this up from hangar to servicing. I just didn't look up here when I done that. So yeah, because I think I want to move these fighters up too. Well, yeah, because I can create, because if I get 3 fighters up again, I think what I'll do is I'm going to move these up, and this is from hangar to servicing, and I'm going to move these up, and sorry, hang on, have I glitched there again? No, because I started moving these up and I'd missed this part, hadn't I? So they're going up to there, and then they're going up to there. I think I'm going to leave that there because I only really want three fighters, and then that would be 4 attack planes. So that's fine. So that's all my hangar is to or from servicing. Now lower flight deck to hangar. So now we can do this. So yeah, I want to obviously get these moved into the hangar because they're sitting on the deck, just landed, so that doesn't make any sense leaving them there. And there's none there. Okay. And then land. Right, so we do have airstrike 3 landings, so I'm going to take 1, 2, 3. So he's going to land, he's going to spend 1 more fuel point, so he's critical 4. And he's landing in 58.1 and 2. So let me get the flights down. Alright, so that's what I've got. That's where all the SB2Cs went, obviously. And we've got 3 fighters. So we need that safe return table. There it is there. So we were at critical 4 for them all. And we spent our point to land, so that's good. So critical 4, so we're getting a +4. Nothing else applies. We did spend the 1 for landing. So you can see a 7 or less and we're fine. If we do get an 8 or a 9, there's an extra roll. However, a 10 is going to be eliminated. So again, I'll go from left to right. I think I said, I was watching back the video one of the last times I've done this, and I think I said right to left. I meant left to right because that seems to be the way it should go. Right, so first of all, the fighters. And the first one is a 2, so he's fine. Next, 6. But thumpy, but it's fine. A 1, that's fine. 3 is good. That's us into our attack planes now. Right, a 9 plus 4 is 13. So that is going to be a re-roll. So a 6 to 10, it'd be eliminated. Rolled a 7. So that's one of these attack planes eliminated, sadly. So that goes in the air units lost in the task group. Another one bites the dust. Right, so 2 to go. Oh damn, that's another one gone. Straight up. Was going all fine there as well. Right, the last one, come on. Oh no! Really? A 9 and 2 10s to finish. So we lost 3 there. Yeah. So we only actually brought back 1 attack, well, the SB2C. That's all we brought back out of the 7 that we had, isn't it? Yeah, we lost 3, so that's 4. Oh well. Not so good. So this is 58.1 and 2, so I've got 3 fighters and an, what do you call it? SB2C. Not so sure it really matters, does it? Right, I'll put the SB2C on here. Put one of the F6Fs there, and the other 2, I think I'll put along here. There we go. No, that didn't go too well, did it? Right, okay. Right, never mind. Get on with that. So that was our land. That was all that's landing. Right, so now our US interception, air combat. Right, we haven't had an air combat for a while. So, actually, I've got the air combat table right there. So, jolly good. So we're fighting here. And this is air raid 4A against intercept 7. This is just a cat mission. Now, I'm going to go and spend the fuel right now. I was on 7 fuel, so 1, 2, 3, that's put me down to 4 fuel. And their air raid has 3 naval air points. Now, right, first of all, we need to decide the breakdown of it, of what is fighter, etc. Which I think that's on this table as well, is it not? No. Intercept range. Right, can't remember what one that is. So it's been a while since we did this one. Japanese escort fighter table. That's it. That one up there. So there's the raid size is only 3. And we've got to sign at least 1 fighter for every 2 Japanese escorts. But you can see that it's only going to be 1 at the most. Might not even be any if we roll low enough. So here we go. There's a 6, so I think that will be 1. 6 is indeed 1. So we've got 1 fighter and 2 attack planes. So we do have to assign 1 to that. I think that's probably all we do. Just assign the other 2 to the attack planes. Yeah, it is. So we're getting a -1 because he's a fighter. I think that's that. We're not in fuel critical. So yeah, we're rolling on the 1 column with a -1 against this 1 naval air point. So it needs to be high. 5, no. Just rolled off a 9. So 5 -1 is 4. Don't think that's going to do it. No. So we miss. He gets to fire back. So the abort result would work from here. On the 1 column for him. No modifiers. Ooh, that was almost something as well, was it not? Anyway, it's a 1. So nothing for him either. So we can put... I can put that back, can't I? Yeah, and I can put that back in the box for him. No, hold on here. Yeah, because that, I was going to put it back in the box and I'm going to put it back in the middle, but no, that was a fighter, so this is 4A, so that'll go in that box. I'm just putting it back there just now because that's obviously it's done. They're not going to be, they're not in our task group hex yet. You know, we're trying to just catch them before they get there. We can probably, we're actually going to get another go at them, aren't we? Anyway, so on to the attack planes. I'm starting to doubt I'm getting things right here. No, that's right, I think. Yeah, because it is an air raid. We need to work it out. Right, so we've got 2. They're not going to fire back. No modifiers this time. So on the 2 column, it's almost a 10 again. We got a 4. That might be 1. It is just. So on a 4, we do hit one of them. So we do destroy 1, and that means 1 carries on through. So that goes into the lost points. And then the other one just goes back. So now they've got, I reduced it by 1. They've got 1 fighter, 1 attack plane. Yeah, because that we don't roll on that again, do we? That's what that is, and that's that. And then these two go back into Air Mission 7. And yeah, I was forgetting. Well, I say we could attack them again. I think we're going to be fuel critical when we do that. It might be worth it though, still. So he goes back and Hex. Well, actually, he'll be moving next, so I'll put him on top, I think. And we go back there. Yeah, because if we do, he'll then move into there. We can move in, have another go at him. We will be fuel critical, and then we'll just land again in the Hex. Yeah. Right, so moving on, and yeah, this is where I sometimes got confused before, because I thought then we go into here, but no, they're not in our task group Hex yet. So there's none of that. There is none of that because we've not got any air strikes over targets either. So that advance the phase marker. We're into phase 2. We move away raids, and that's just what I was saying. So now he will move into his target, and we will be able to jump back in, have a go at him. I don't think I'm that worried. He's only going to have 1 point of attack strength, so... Oh, actually... No. Actually, we want to make sure that we attack him, eh? Yeah, I forgot about that, because then does he not get doubled? If we don't have a fight, you know, if we don't attempt to engage him, I think he gets to roll... He gets doubled. Pretty sure that's right. Right, so that's his air raids moved. So then we're going to roll for mission movement and draw some chits. So I'll do that now. So we've rolled 3 this time for the mission movement. And yeah, 6 chits. So let's get going with this. First off is a no-op. Well, there's 3 no-ops in this batch, isn't there? To round it up there. So that's the first one. Second one is Force K Kilo. Let's see, it's further up somewhere. There he's there. So K, so he was a destroyer force. So he was spotted. He is now dropped to located. He doesn't have a bow tie, so that's fine. And he can't launch a raid because he's just a destroyer force, so he's going to move in the 3 direction. He's just in that area, isn't he? Yeah, so 3 is coming east. So he moves into there. And that'll be that. That is Force K done. Next, another no-op. That's 3 down, 3 to go. US sub, okay. Right, we need to see what's been moved, etc. Yeah, well, I think Force E moved away, didn't it? I don't think Force S has moved though. Well, the easiest way to check that would just be to look in the cup, wouldn't it, Grant? Nah, let's not do that. Well, it's not drawn this turn, it was just K that was done. Pretty sure it hasn't been. A, E, R, G, and F. So S wasn't, like I say, E was. So if I was to move in on him, I would get the stern -3 thing. So I will move in on him. That means there's no modifiers. And we'll get that table out that allows us to try and contact him. Submarine contact table. That's right there. There is no modifiers. I mean, he's not moved yet, but that's not what that means. I believe it's just, it means it's not going to move at all. Like when the bow ties just stay put, and none of these apply. So there's no modifiers, and we need a 5 for a result here. And we get a 9, so good. So he's just level 0 force, but as we've now noticed when I checked last that last part, there's lots of false contacts in here. But at least when we find this one, it'll remove it from the game and it'll remove that. So if it turns out to be a false contact. Right, we're going to go for that one there, and it is indeed a false contact. So that gets removed from the game, and then this force comes away as well, and the sub just gets left lying. That gets put back in the pool, possible to come back later. And that was, so it didn't, oh no, sorry, I'm on the subs. Right, so that's Kavala moved. We've got Albacore here that's on top of 4C. So he's not moved either. I want to say that he must have failed at contact last time. I definitely didn't see a C, did I? No, so he's not moved, so we're sitting there. So we're going to get a roll on this again, actually. I think we must have rolled on him last turn and failed. Whether we maybe had the oblique modifier, I don't know. Right, so I'm not going to move him, but I'm going to just roll for this. So no modifiers, see if we can contact him. Need a 5 or better. And I rolled a 1, so maybe that's what happened the last time. So yeah, can't do nothing with him. Stingray. Yeah, he's kind of nowhere really, isn't he? We've got this one shadowing. So yeah, I'm just going to move him up 1. The one that's shadowing, what is it we do with that then? I think we can just leave him shadowing. Is that right? Is it 14 submarines? Anytime your subchit is drawn, a shadowing submarine is the following options. It can continue shadowing, in which case it does nothing. It can stop shadowing. It can attack the force if it is shadowing. Yeah, I've still not tried the attack, but you know, maybe I should, but nah, we'll continue shadowing because it might help. This guy is not spotted, so the only thing when he moves, his chit's not come out yet. So when Butai 3 gets activated, then we've got to roll on that ASW table. Right, so we're leaving ham, so that's 1, 2, 3, that's 4 of them. We've got one more. Right, bang. Bang. There he is. So we could go on force Oscar, who won't have moved either. But what benefit does that do for us? Actually, I don't think I want to do that. He's spotted that guy anyway, so okay, I would give a +1. No, I think what I'll do is I'll head towards Force T Tango there, I think. So I'll move back there 1. That'll do. Okay, that's all our subs done. So that is that. And I think that's 4 we've had, so 2 more. 2 more, and I might just wrap this up as a short part again, that's one. Force C, Charlie. He's the one that we just tried to contact. Well, it's on the Albacore. Okay, so right, okay, I felt like I hadn't been doing much there and I thought I was missing something, but the only other, we've got 2 no-ops and a US sub, and the only force that we actually drew was Force K Kilo. We dropped him to located, and he is a surface force, so doesn't roll for raid. But this one is going to roll for raid first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be the -1, isn't it? Yeah, so -1 for the... Yeah, just the -1 for the range. We're still in that section now. So with a -1, needs a result of 5. 2 minus 1's a 1, so no. Is this Charlie? Yeah. So you see here, so he's going to move in the 3 direction. So you can just see in the corner there is northeast. So he's going to move up there. Obviously my submarine stays behind. I wasn't shadowing it, so we don't need to check any of that. Okay, that's that. Right, 1 to go. Right, yeah, 1 to go. Force L, Lima. That one's up higher as well, I think. No. HK OB. What is L? Oh, L is the one that's got one. In fact, is that not this one here actually? That is, yeah. So the spotted status comes away and it becomes located. He does not have any carriers, so he's just going to move. Right, I'll keep that off just now. So he's going to move in the, what is it, 3 direction. He's in this section here, so that's going to be northeast. So that's going to clear up some of that clutter actually. We'll be able to see him now better, so that is in there coming out. It's max radius marker. Okay, that's it. Is that 6? I think it is. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it is indeed. Right, so we'll be moving on here down to the US Air movement segment. I'm just going to leave it there though. Just a quick part, I think. I can take that dice away. Yeah, I'll keep coming back for quick parts of this, and we'll eventually get around to finishing it. Like I say, it's not too far away now, really. And we've got some good. I was looking there. We've no more hit markers on anything, so we want to start going for stuff again. Well, we've got 2, 4, 6 CVs, CVLs, probably mostly CVLs, and we've got that cruiser force. So we've got 6 carriers. Well, in fact, there's 3 CVs still out there. So we must have only got 1 actual CV, isn't it? I'm sure John said there was only 4 in total of the actual CVs. So it must be that. It must be the Zukaku one that's on top there, I think. The rest must be CVLs, but still, that's good points, I think, innit? I mean, what were we getting? Let's have a quick glance here. Alright, it's maybe not that far up. Is it further back? Must be. There we go. Victory point. Oh, deductions, right. No, victory point awards. For a CV, 25 points. For a CVL, 15 points. So if I've got 5 of them CVLs, that's 50. That's 75 points. And for the CV, it's another 25. So that's 100 points. And I've got a cruiser force up there as well. So, which, well, actually, do you not get any points for them? The other awards are crippled, heavy damage, light damage. So, yeah, but if you eliminate, alright, I don't know what you get for that then. Maybe you don't actually get points for them then. Oh well, we have lost a bunch of aircraft, so I bet it'll come back off. But I mean, 100 points sitting there, that's pretty good, I think. And then we get points for their air points that are lost as well. Yeah. Right. Okay. I know it's another wee short part of that, but that's fine. I don't think there's a problem with that. And then I'll come back to the US Air movement segment. Sometime soon, maybe get back at another shot of this tomorrow. I'm going to go and visit my fate over at the other table now and see what's going to happen. Okay, I'll be back soon. Cheers.